Oh, Siri bot. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. Ad break starting in a bit, and then won't be another one for an hour. Hey, Jeopardy! Hey, Leo! How's it going? How you guys doing today? I'm still freaking waking up. Oh, I was up late last night watching anime, and I totally didn't pay attention to the time, and it was 3 a.m., and I'm like, oh, hey, look at that. I should probably go to sleep. I found a video of you from 2022? What? Really? That's weird. That is weird. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in. And also, well, wish my frickin' chat would actually stop going all over the place. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Kai Salo. Or Kai, is it Kai Salo? I would say it. I'm just gonna call you Kai instead of trying to butcher your name. Hey, Soul. Hey, Fred. What's going on? Block and calls. Oh, lovely. I'm okay. Just chilling inside of my bed with a bit of a cramp. What anime? I was watching ReZero. I hadn't watched it yet. It was on my friend's NB server, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna sit there and watch it because she's got everything up to date with ReZero. So I sat, laid in bed from like 9 o'clock until like 3 a.m. watching that. It's doing late. Yeah. Such a different man. Shake my head. Well, Bakken calls, subdued, and Fred, not much going on today, man. I was having issues with an encode. Okay, so yesterday, because there's a bunch of you in here, so I might as well say, yesterday I was planning on playing a horror game called Exanimum, The Silent Call. Now, we were probably 15-20 minutes into the game, and I started having encoding issues up the wazoo. Like, I haven't had an encoding issue for almost a year, if not more. And I don't know what happened that just decided to become a thing again. So, I ended up having to, because all I was planning on playing was the Silent Call. I just wanted to do that, do it on stream so you guys could experience it as well as me for the first time, and then I was going to post all the footage, the video for that on my YouTube channel. And because it was so unplayable, or like the stream itself was so unwatchable, I had to stop, and I ended it there so that I could try and fix the issue. I didn't quite fix the issue. Maybe a little bit, but not as much. But it also affects Panicore. Panicore I'm having the same issue with. I don't know what other of my games are going to have that same issue where it's going to give me an encoding problem. But so far it's 2 games. I have Escape the Backrooms and Backrooms Escape Together. No issues there. I jumped on Demonologist yesterday to try to see if that was a little bit of an issue. Didn't seem, well, it was and it wasn't. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's pretty much it. Find a video later, share it with you on Halloween one. Oh yeah, yesterday stream was choppy. Yeah, and I was getting an encoding overload. issue. And I haven't had one of those in about a year, if not more. So I did not know what was going on. The only thing I could think of was like update my drivers. I updated my drivers, still had the issue. The only other thing that has happened since my last stream, or my last like stream with a game that's about the same graphic wise, is a Windows update happened. And maybe that fucked something up. I don't know at this point. All I know is that my PC, as good as it is, 32 gig of RAM, processor is a i7, I believe, 12600 or yeah, 12600. And my graphics card is a 4070 Ti. So I should not have any issues with like encoding or anything like that. So I'm, like I said, I don't know what's going on with it. It's just making that an issue at the moment. So today I figured pop on, let you guys know what happened, why. I'm probably just gonna record that off stream now and post it on YouTube. And I'm gonna have to test each of my games in test bandwidth mode to try and figure out which games I can stream and which games I'm gonna have to like get rid of at this point. Could be Rebellious 1 or 0. Oh. Like in my settings for advanced anyway, is it the advanced one? No. Video, no. Output, no. Stream. See. Hey, Cupcake Knight, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm honestly not sure. What's up? What's up? Not all, well, I wouldn't say not a whole hell of a lot, not too much. Having issues with my encoder being overloaded yesterday when I tried to stream a horror game I wanted to stream for everybody. And I ended up getting, I don't know what at this point. I unselected a bunch of stuff that I had selected. I tweaked some things in hopes that it would fix the issue, but when I went and tried it again, I was still getting a lag issue. So, a bad lag issue. And it only happens on 2 games so far that I've tested. Panicore is one of them, so I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Panicore at the moment. And Exanimum, The Silent Call. So, those are 2 games that my encoding gets overloaded. So, it sucks so bad right now. Because I didn't have the issue. I haven't had this issue, like this particular issue, for over a year. And then all of a sudden I have it again. So I thought all my settings were good. So, and OBS is up to date. My video drivers are up to date. And I'm using all the video and output settings that are suggested for gaming. So yeah, it's kind of shitty. It's kind of shitty. So I've got a few other games to play at least on stream, and it's really, what's really hilarious is when I did my bandwidth test, like I was pretty much tweaking this since I logged off yesterday. I booted up a game that I was finding very graphically intense, like resource intense, or at least it seemed to me anyway. Throne and Liberty. had no encoding issues with Throne and Liberty. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? Like, 2 horror games don't want to agree with me. Backrooms escape together and escape the backrooms, no issues. Demonologists seem to have a little bit of a lag issue on the stream capture, but not so much there. And I notice what gets affected the worst, though, is my webcam. My webcam seems to be, like, sputtering more than the actual game starts to sputter. So, trying to figure that one out, too, is going to be a pain in the ass. But it is what it is at this point. Yeah, it is weird, and I don't understand it. And, like, when I did a couple searches last night, like, just generalized encoding overloaded, and tried to see if there was anybody having new issues with it, I wasn't finding anybody posting about it. So, but welcome in, everybody. See here. Overloaded. That's 2 years ago. With sufficient hardware. Like, reduce your output resolution. My output resolution is, I believe, yes, mine is 1920 by 1080, but I also have it so that it splits. Like, here, I'll show you guys what's going on here. Gaming. So, on this end, I have the multi-track video enhanced broadcasting for Twitch selected on. I had the maximum streaming bandwidth selected as auto, and it was giving me 10K kbps. So now I've unselected it, and it's maxed out at just over 6K. And then I have that selected on. And then my output, I had it as advanced, but I went back to simple since I can actually do my Twitch VOD track too. So if I want to do my Spotify playlist and not have it on my VOD track, then that's good to go. Everything else is where it says it. I should have it. In some of the posts that I read. And video, I have this. I had it actually, the base, the canvas set up as that, and then the output scaled down for a little bit while I was testing my bandwidth, and there wasn't much of it. There wasn't any change that I could notice. So I went back to my main output scale, like back to 1080p. But I'm running a, see if I can bring this up. Setting some all right. I'm having a brain fart here. No, I have an i5. But, like, I have a 12th generation i5 12,600K, 32 gig of RAM, and a Asus TUF GeForce 4070 Ti as well. So you would think my system should be able to handle most indie games and all this stuff that are not too graphically intense, but something's still going on that I don't know what it is at this point. Don't know what it is at this point. Bam. So, figured I'd come on, spend like an hour or two with you guys today, play something. Maybe because I reinstalled Minecraft and I'm still working on my uh, um, the mods for it, or might even jump into Throne and Liberty because I just started a character. Like, haven't done anything much with the character. Or I might even just jump on my PlayStation at this point because I don't have the encoding issues while I'm running that, because that's its own like thing over here. Elgato 4K capture. Hey Matt, what's going on, dude? How you doing? Uh, so, which like I said, it sucks. The only thing I can think of at this point is it's going all right. Was having some OBS issues yesterday with a horror game I was trying to play. So I pretty much at this point just have to record the game off stream and post it on YouTube. It's the only thing I could think of to show the gameplay that I wanted to do. So the only other thing I could think of that I might help me with my encoding issue, or like at least my system, is increasing my getting a more powerful processor, and in hopes that that'll handle everything better. Just playing Echoes of Wisdom, very cool, very cool. I've been hearing some pretty good things about it. Been seeing a lot of people playing New World Aeternium since it's coming out on since it came out on the on consoles. So seems pretty good. Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now. I'm gonna jump into something here in a second. Thinking either Throne and Liberty or something on the PlayStation. You know what? Play Throne and Liberty. Boot that up. You guys can experience that with me. Experience that. Oh, did I actually put a? I did not put a audio file for that. Let's do that. Where did it not boot up? It hasn't booted up yet. Oh, there we go. Oh, still not officially booted up. And then I'm gonna go and limit it so that it's not overpowering my voice. But there's limiter. Oh, there. All right. I'm gonna shut off the music I've got playing in the background here. Shut that off. Shut that down. All right. Okay. Oh. Stream information. So this should work. I should not have an issue with this. Keyword is should. Or should keywords should not. Wait for the shaders to boot in here. And I'm pretty sure I have this like jacked up graphic wise as well, because when I was messing around with the testing the bandwidth and such, I was having like no issues at all. And I had, like I said, everything turned up graphic wise. Just waiting for it to load in right now. The game itself is lagging, but it's not lagging OBS, which was the issue I was having because of the encoder shit. Love it. Love it. Anyway. Like, isn't my character pretty? He's got purplish pinkish hair. Like I said, I've got everything pretty much turned up. That's a who? What? Speak with Lottie at the fortress. Well then, that must be Lottie. I brought a map. I brought the thing you forgot. Why are you going to Moonshade Town? Oh yeah, this is the tutorial. I forgot. Interesting. It looks good. The game looks fantastic. But everything I hear about the game, it's also pay to win. So whee. It's dwarves. Hello, dwarves. Massive divine beast is what she said. Yeah, two blades. Resistance weapons chest. All right, see what we got. Okay. Great sword. Wand. Ah. Hmm. Hey Shay, how's it going? Yeah, we're back playing something that wasn't giving me any encoding issues. I have a feeling that me that I'm gonna have some issues over the next like couple weeks trying to figure out how to get everything working so I don't have any issues again. Okay, so open main menu and character info. All right, so we have a greatsword. Uh, use the right pan. Swap weapons. Stats change depending upon what weapons. so uh, yeah, sure, why not? That seems like a good combo. Two swords and two crossbows. 50 choice and okay. So when you change weapons, you need to reconfigure your skills. Okay, I see how it is. Active skills and passive skills, and then my skill bar. Right. Okay. So you. But yeah, I'll explain all of it later on WhatsApp. Yep, no worries. And then I guess I'll do this way until that would start from 7. You is that. I think I have it. Then maybe. Now if we go 5. All right. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, you can stop now. Think you can stop now. Open the gate. Oh, hi. Okay. What the hell's going on here? Whoa. Okay. All right. F. Distant soldiers. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Yeah, I totally suck at these games. Okay, so where's the pulley at? I assume there. I would assume the pulley's probably broken? Yeah. Okay, let's talk to her. Let's think of another way. The game has no audio. Yeah. There should be some audio now. Funny that that got window. Yeah, okay. Filters. Turn up the audio just on it. Oops. Yeah, Fred, yeah. So why the name change again? Why Holy Owl now instead of Fred versus Evil?
Thank you.
Yo, the Resistance Soldier. Identity crisis, I suppose.
Can you check it out?
Yeah, I suppose. I suppose that would do it. Accurate as fuck. Alright. Boot her up. I'm getting sucked into a black hole! Could it be? Where are we going? Whee! Eating me out of the tree. You really came. What? Waited for the starboard. Okay, that thing's adorable. What the fuck? After the Whisperian Star Fragment. Okay. I need it in my life. Did you see the Spider-Man 2 confirmed not going to be? Yes, and I am very disappointed because their last DLC they did for the first one was fantastic, and because people had something up their asses and complained enough, they decided not to do it.
Still intact.
And that just kind of
prevented you from reaching Moonshade Town.
Disappointing because one of them was supposed to be a Carnage DLC, and that would have been fucking awesome.
And led you to the top of the great tree.
Yeah, the top of the great tree? Oh, okay. Can't go any of that, so I have to go this way, or I have to talk to this thing. Because of the hack? Yeah, it could have been that, definitely. But like the lineup they had in the picture that I seen about the 3 DLC they had planned, one of them was a Carnage one, which would have been awesome. I still have to go beat Spider-Man 2 though, so. But like their best bet then at this point is put resources into Wolverine, make sure it's a complete game, and then work on Spider-Man 3. What that game, the Spider-Man 2 one, or this here that I'm playing? This here that I'm playing is an MMO. It is Throne and Liberty. It was made in Korea. I think it's South Korea, I believe, is where the developer's located. It is a pay-to-win game, or yeah, pay-to-win game from everything that I've seen. I've just seen enough video of it that at least the free aspect of it seems pretty fun, so I wanted to at least try it. Happens we could see Carnage as a villain. Yeah, that could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. But yeah, so it's a South Korean MMO is what it is. It's been out in South Korea for a while, and then they were going to do a Western release, and it's gotten a decent amount of hype from streamers, but its Steam review is 50-50. And I think it's mostly because of the pay-to-win aspect, but it's endgame pay-to-win. Like, leveling up and getting to the end game is, I guess, pretty fun and worth diving into the free game, because it's free to play. But if I want to do anything at the end game, that's when I'm probably going to have to spend money, and at that point is probably when I'll quit anyway, so... Venom game and the Spider-Verse DLC, that one... Yeah, the Spider-Verse DLC was the end DLC. It was like... I can't remember what the first one was, then Carnage, and then Spider-Verse. Yeah, Fred, pay to win is... It's the thing that I hate the most about it. But if what I've heard about the leveling experience up to the end game point and the story overall, it's still worth playing as a free-to-play game, because I don't have to pay any money to play it anyway, and I didn't have to pay any money to buy it. So you get 2 character slots, and for the most part, I think everything's opened up for you to do. PvP, PvE, because there's a PvP aspect of it too. Oh, dude, I want to try Path of Exile too. I think that's supposed to be out this month, the end of this month or next month. And yeah, that is definitely something I'm going to be playing. Give me a moment. Fired bald eagle morph. So I can fly now? Oh yes, Beetle, Carnage, and Spider-Man. Yes, that's what it was. More than the PlayStation Showcase happens in December, celebrating 30th anniversary of PlayStation. Okay. Yeah, I feel it is going to be the Game Awards. We're going to get to see Wolverine, or at least like a more cinematic experience for. Okay, what was the at the glide path double jump? There we go.
Kyra, Clay, there's
Left,
people
move,
in
right.
the town.
Beat up.
Not good. We need to rescue them.
Okay,
Hurry.
so
We can't, Kyra. It's too risky to move our troops
we're
now.
gliding, really, is what we're doing.
Damn it! With the pulley destroyed, reinforcements
Right.
can't reach us.
Is there some way?
BDLDC, yeah, maybe.
Someone's coming.
I still say it could come out fall 2025 would be optimal, in my opinion. That thing's dead. Let's talk to Clay.
How did you get here? I thought the pulley lift was broken.
I met with a whispering Amorite. Amarote? Amy Toy?
You must have the power of a starfractor.
Hey, Sleepy Bee, what's going on? How you doing? I finally can see one of your streams. Normally I don't stream on Sundays, so...
From the resistance.
And I feel like the game music is overpowering the dialogue. I'm good just waking up. I woke up like 3 hours ago. Yeah. I was up most of the night watching anime, and then before that I was screwing around with OBS trying to fixed an encoding issue, so, which I don't think I fixed, or I don't know what's going on, why it's still not working, but certain games, at least 2 games that I know of, give me, holy shit, it's a bunch! Dude! How are ya? What's poppin'? Not a whole hell of a lot. Fuck, man. I was gonna reach out to you on Discord. I've been kind of like, he's probably got shit going on. I'm not gonna bother him. I'm gonna just leave him do whatever he's doing. When he's ready to reach out, he'll reach out. But dude, it's good to see you. I stayed up till 1 watching the Yankees game and then watched the new Terrifier 3. Man, I want to see Terrifier 3. All the stuff I've been hearing about it, I want to see it. But no, I've been dealing with an encoding issue here on OBS. I was trying to play.
I'm glad to see you're safe.
I want to pause this or something here.
For now, will you lend us your strength?
It's like the music is overpowering the dialogue. Here, let's just get through this.
After arriving on top of the great...
Settings. Down. Bring this down some more here. Anyway, all right. Good to know, Munch. It's great. One of my friends just watching said it was amazing. Well worth the money they spent on all the makeup and such. Nice. So, as I was saying, I had an encoding issue. I was trying to play a horror game yesterday called Exanimum, The Silent Call. It is by the developer Perspectic. They did 2 other games I played. One called Record Paroxysm and Again and Again. And both fantastic games. I enjoyed the hell out of them. I've got Paroxysm up on my YouTube channel. That was my stream footage pretty much for my VOD, with a couple edits in there. And it was fantastic. So I wanted to play Exanimum on stream yesterday, but I hit a point where there was so much encoding lag, and the computer was trying to do that we couldn't. It wasn't watchable. It wasn't playable for that, so I had to back out of that and deal with that pretty much 6 or 7 hours yesterday, trying to see what was causing it, because I haven't had an encoding issue in over a year. So, but yeah, good Munch. Definitely, I will keep that in mind. Like it's been a while. I only get to stream now Friday nights, Saturday during the day, Sundays sometimes if I feel up to it. Like I'm gonna probably be around for about another hour and a half today, and then I gotta get stuff ready for work tomorrow because I'm working Monday to Thursday this week, and then I'm pretty much self-employed doing the DoorDash thing. DoorDash has been okay. It was better last year. It's not as good this year, and it's still a job, still something to do. Yeah, so it's been mostly because everybody is hurting for money right now. People are not using the service as often, or if they are using any of those services, they're like bouncing all around for all the deals, because we've got Uber Eats and a thing called Skip the Dishes as well. I don't have a Skip the Dishes delivery account, and Uber Eats is hard to get into. From what I've been, like, I have an account, but when it comes to getting orders and getting good orders, it's really hard to get into, so it's almost really just worth sticking with DoorDash for now. They love me at Walmart, whereas one of the places that I get a lot of my good paying orders, and a lot of my shop and delivers, my regulars for shop and delivers love me. I've got this really cute couple, older couple, that every time they get me, it's just the communication is constantly there. I'm out there getting their groceries or whatever, and they'll be like, is this on sale? Could you get this instead of this? And I'm able to do that because like you could do the substitutions and they're just going to get charged the normal whatever the price of the substitution is instead of what they were originally buying. So, and they love me to the point where usually when I get their orders at the end of the month, I walk away with an $80 to $100 tip from them. So if I get them though, it's not all the time I get them, but they like it when I get their orders. They even say it's like, we're glad we got you instead of such and such a person, because there's a lot of bad drivers who don't care about what the customer wants. So 2 more movies that they've announced to be in production. Yes, I heard about that. It wasn't laggy until you were outside in an outside area. See, that could be like the graphics card overworking because of the like area of everything. When I popped over to Panicore and I was having the issue, I was inside the starting area, the spot where you get all your tools and stuff. Ah, that sucks. Are you getting Sonic? All right, I will hydrate. I will hydrate, Leo. Oh, Munch. Guess what? Actually, I'll send you a picture on Discord that I sent Tuxie. Because as you probably see in my description, I've got 15 more followers and something's gonna happen. Here's the thing, I don't like people either. I really don't like people. I like senior citizens for the most part. Some of them are really good to get along with. They're easier to talk to than most people my own age that I'm not like actual friends with or I have things in common with. And then I'm also finding out that I'm autistic. My therapist, who I've been seeing the last 2 years, or probably just before we met there when I started streaming, they say they can no longer help me. They want me to go contact an autism organization to get more help because they it's not an official diagnosis, because to get that I need like $3 or $4 grand to get the actual appointment and go through the testing. But the person I've been dealing with for the last year and a half told me, because it was her specialty anyway, was autism diagnoses during college, and then she got a clinical a social worker position, so she can't really do the diagnosis. But they were like, "Yep, I can see it. I see it." So, Sally, yeah, Sally's right there, right underneath the skeleton, right here. She's looking at me. Hi, Sally. Or yeah, yeah. Even if I don't got it, I still gotta pay. But the clinical social worker said that they're pretty confident that I would probably get the diagnosis. It would also explain, like I have borderline personality disorder that I have been diagnosed with, and I see a lot of the stuff there for that as well. But when I look at how my life was as a kid, I should have had a diagnosis then, and because the criteria at that point, I wouldn't have got one. They probably would have said I had ADHD or ADD or something like that, and just kind of brushed it under the rug. But when I had the conversation, the multiple sessions trying to learn skills for borderline personality disorder, they're like, yeah, you're having such a hard time with the executive dysfunction of this all that you're probably better off going to these specialists here. You don't need to be diagnosed. You talk to them. Self-diagnosis is fine with them because they will gauge how I am, and they will probably see the same things that my therapist seen. So, and at that point, they might help me find a job more stable, because with I might get Sonic on Friday. No, I don't have. I don't really have the money to get any new games. My newest game that I was able to pick up was Monster Hunter Wilds for next year, and then at that point, I can't really put money anywhere to get anything at this moment, Matt. I'm like, listen, chicken butt, yeah. Sonic X Generation. It looks good though, Matt. I've seen a lot of stuff. It looks like it would be fun, but I probably wouldn't be able to. $4,000. Yeah, $4,000. I tell you that you don't want. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I pre-ordered Monster Hunter Wilds because once I got a GST check, I went and picked pre-ordered the digital version of it. So, but that's my only game right now for next year, unfortunately. Munch, you still playing Destiny 2? I honestly haven't been keeping tabs of Destiny 2 lately. The only things I've heard is that Bungie is not doing too well, and Sony might be like swooping in soon to completely and utterly take control, or if they have not already. Next year, some big games, yeah. Right now, Wilds is one that I'm definitely excited for. And then another one is Borderlands 4. Looks like it might be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna put my back of my chair up here. Gotta get a new chair soon too. Oh, and Munch, you also missed last Christmas as I was walking out of my house to go to work. We had 3 days of constant rain, and it made our deck so slippery, like so slimy slippery, that I hit the second step and I slipped, fell on my back on the step, and fractured my spine. Still able to move around, but man, right now I'm it's 10 months in, still in fucking pain. Yeah, so that's the case with GTA 5. Mafia Old Country looks cool. Mafia Old Country looks interesting too, yeah. I never played any of the Mafia games though. Yeah, let's go back to gaming here. I got something in my inventory, I guess. What's that? GTA 5. Oh, Ghost of Yotai. Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, that's another one I want. I still need to go play Ghost of Tsushima too. So, no postcard from your trip. No postcard. It was quite the trip indeed. I didn't figure I fractured something, but I was in enough pain for like almost a month, that when I finally did see my doctor, because I had an appointment like 5 weeks later, I told her about it. She's like, yeah, we're gonna get you an x-ray. I'm like, okay. And once she's seen the thing, she's like, are you feeling any tingling, anything like that? I'm like, no. Like, I had one little spot at one point 2 weeks after where I felt like a shock go up my arm, but beyond that I hadn't had any other pain. She's like, okay, you're lucky. I'm like, why? She's like, I gotta send this off to our neurologist to see if they can do anything, because this is bad. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. That's all I need, and I'm not insured. At least, like, because DoorDash is the way it is, getting commercial insurance for, like, the work aspect of it isn't worth it. It's like, I'd be spending more money than I'm making. I make, on a good week, right now, like, last year, on a good week, I'd make $800 to $900. This year, so far, it is... a good week for me is about $600. A bad week is about $300. And yes and no, for Destiny 2, fell out of love with it, but I've gotten quite a bit of free time nowadays. I took the leap and officially retired, so I'm at a point where I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I can get that. Well, me, I'd be gaming. I would be figuring out something that I want to stick to, and I'd go with it. I've been grinding out Monster Hunter World with my cousin Evan a lot lately. Well, just before the summer, halfway through the summer. And then after that, he got really busy, so I had been kind of floating around different games. I was playing Diablo 4 for a while, and just kind of trying to keep myself busy. And that wasn't going too well, to say the least. Oh, look at that. Is that a fucking otter? It is too! So, yeah. We're too far away from the target. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking into hobby, but most things just make me angry, so it's hard to find something. You still on the puff? So I say, if you are you still on the puff, or is that no longer a thing anymore?
Will have to recognize now.
Okay. Which way do I go now? Yeah, of course. Well, hopefully that's keeping you at least somewhat calm. I'm like, the road rage some days is pretty bad. I will say that. And when I try to be like calm about everything, it just doesn't go very well. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this very... Yeah. There's a lot of stupid people on the roads now, and they're giving licenses to people that are like, shouldn't have their license at all. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater. Yeah, that looks pretty good too. Getting Indiana Jones: The Great Circle when it comes to PS5 in spring. Ooh, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good one. Yeah, I can grow 4 plants if I want to. That's the most a person's allowed to grow in Canada. Some people grow more. They do. Like, it is a thing, but like the police don't crack down on it like they should. The only thing they end up cracking down on it is like, which is stupid because they have more of a right to sell it than the Crown Corporation, NSLC. But the native population, they have their own dispensaries and stuff. Here, Lurk and Maid. Thanks for the lurk, Nordic. Hope you're having a great Sunday, man. Oh, Marvel 19. Yeah, that's another one I'm looking forward to too, Matt. I have high hopes for that one, but at the same time, I'm trying not to get them too high up, especially after some of the flops we've had so far. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. A lot of people here.
King Bird is a powerful god, created by magic.
It's gonna be the first half of the year release because I've had 25 since March, and they showed the story trailer. Oh yeah, shit! I wish it was like that. Where you're caught and growing here and shaft you in every possible way. Yeah, like I don't know. A lot more countries are getting better about legalization, thankfully. But it is a thing where the misinformation and the stigma around it needs to be dealt with. Come on. So we got it to like 30%. Oh shit, did we just die? I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm enjoying talking to you guys too much. This guy's big nasty is what he is. Was that clay guy? He's got the electric armband thingies. Oh, dude, you're gonna get squished. He's gonna headbutt you so hard. Oh, look at that. His helmet. His eye's the weakness. Listen, you little teddy bear. Grab the fucking axe and throw it at his eye. Oh, he's getting cleaved in half. Yep. Oh, got that dark energy flowing through us. Oh, hi. I don't know about you, but that does not seem like that should have worked.
This is the power of a rampaging star fragment.
Rampaging star fragment. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, ad's starting soon, everybody. It's like it's gonna kick in at any minute now. Oh, see, this is another thing I was going to mention to you, Munch. So, Tuxie's been doing pretty good. I don't know if you've been lurking her at all or anything. And spoken to her in a while. She's doing really good. Well, for the most part, she's in a new job. She's, in all opinions, she seems to be doing a lot better than she was. But like, somebody beat your donated sub record. And I'm like, I need to tell Munch, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna leave that one alone for now.
Hey, are you awake?
They blew you out of the water by like
nice
60 subs or something like that, and I thought that was hilarious. I'm like, you know, Munch wouldn't stand for that at all. Hoping Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out next year late, or well, wait, I got an ad. All right, Matt, if you're still there, so I have a feeling Kingdom Hearts 4 or another Kingdom Hearts game we're probably not going to see until maybe the end of this generation. I don't think we're going to see it in the next like 1 or 2 years because of how long they took to do 3. Give that as an indication. We probably won't see a 4 till maybe 2028, and that's just going on their development times because they seem to put way too much time. Well, they're spending way too much money to begin with. I honestly kind of agree with Sean Layton, what he said recently, that companies are spending more money than they probably should be spending on the big AAA games. And it's not sustainable. But I find a lot of the AAA games, as great as a lot of them are, they are like Ratchet and Clank is a perfect example of how long a game probably should be. Because I think it's like 15 hours. I don't even remember how long it actually took me to beat it. But I want to say it was anywhere from 15 to 20 hours. Standard games should probably be about that. Like when it comes to say Spider-Man 2, I haven't gotten through the story yet. I'm kind of tempted in going back, restarting it, and seeing how long it takes me just to do the main story. Like skip over all the little blurb stuff and just side stuff, as much as that's going to be hard to do because I have like that really bad OCD for making sure things are completed in a game. I want to know how long it took to do the main story before doing all the side stuff. All right, Munch. So back, I want to say probably closer to the beginning of the year, Tuxie got spoiled. So he's still, well, they're still in the chat from time to time, but somebody blew your sub record, your gifted sub record, out of the water on her stream. And I'm like, I should tell Munch, but I'm just like, because I know you're very competitive, you wouldn't stand for that. You wouldn't stand for somebody beating your record on that. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Just because I hadn't heard from you in a while and all that. But yeah, she got spoiled the beginning of the year, and they blew your record out. You're still second, but they blew your record out by, like, I want to say double what you donated it. So I thought it was quite hilarious. But yeah, Tuxie streams evenings, so you're usually in bed by the time she's streaming, or at least like it's midnight to later when she ends up streaming, and it's like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and let's see here, where's her news maybe? Okay, that one was an 8 o'clock one. 9 o'clock one. But it's like her schedule is normally like Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Like, she might even be live now, but I don't know. Doesn't look like she posted about being live. She's too flirty towards me. I have to be careful. She will get me in trouble. She's flirty to everyone. She switched over to a VTuber model, and she had a succubus for a while. And it's, yeah. She is bad anyway, but that's just Tuxie at that point. So, that's... Yeah, so she isn't on right now, so she's probably not doing a stream today. So I will say... I'm gonna tag her in Discord right now. Oh, shoot. I told her you said hi. See if I can get a rise out of her. But yeah. She's flirty to everybody. You should see some of her streams. And the stuff that goes on in them. But everybody's got to know that to her, it's not like she's into the person. She's just doing it because she likes to get rises out of some people, and it's just her personality. So, but yeah, I messaged her in her Discord, said Munch says hi. Radar, boom, flash. Maybe you use too much of the Stark Fragment power. Ask Clay, he'll want to talk to you. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Clay here. But we were playing Panicore Friday night. I didn't stream at all. I was just like, I told her I would come by and play something with her. So I played Panicore with her, and another game called Oh Dear. And the shenanigans that ensued in Oh Dear was hilarious. But Panicore was something. But don't mind me, flirty stuff, just not when the missus sat next to me listening. The evil eye comes out of her. See, it would be hilarious if she wasn't that jealous, but, like, she'd torment you too. That could be always a thing. But the way you talk about the missus, she sounds like she's probably gonna just get jealous. All right.
Are you in any condition to move?
Lottie!
I'm on my way with the healer.
Lottie. Come on, we gotta talk to Lottie, I think. Okay, what is going on? I want to talk to Lottie. Oh, what are you doing?
Happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was?
No? I don't know how worried you were.
Something happened to you.
But, oh yeah. I'm gonna...
Clay is waiting inside. So hurry up and go see him.
I am going. There is...
If the pulley wasn't broken, I would have kicked way more ass.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
Seriously? Nobody else
Down,
can put
because
a
I'm
dent
sure
in
you're
that
still in.
beast.
Did you see that purple
Close to
glow
the
at top?
bottom here.
I'm glad we won and everything, but something feels off.
Come on.
Ah, there you are.
Worst that could happen. We won, and that's all that matters.
File. There, I sent that to Tuxie. I sent you something on Discord for you to look at. Sneak peek for another 15 followers. Yeah, she does. But when it happens, she turns into a demon, and I'm in the doghouse for even entertaining it. Like, the flirting is my fault. I really want the new Ratchet and Clank game on the PlayStation 5. Matt, it was a fantastic game. That's one of those games that if you ever can get it, grab it. Definitely. My experience with it was a great experience. I enjoyed it immensely. And my daughter even sat and watched me play that one.
Oh, you're finally awake. Come this way.
Alright, Clay, what do you
Thanks to your
want?
defeat of King Vert, we were able to fight off the Archeum. The portal in the sky is
Oh, excuse
closed
me.
as well.
Where the fuck is that from? Well, you remember 2 years ago when I said the only way I do a Maid stream is if somebody paid me $1,000? Well, I scrapped that idea and I said, you know what? We're just going to make it a follower goal. And if we can get to that follower goal, I will do a 5-hour stream wearing that. And yeah, I'm going to do a couple other things for it as well. So I'm going to have like a bit goal, a sub goal, and whatever. And if I get to a certain thing on the bit goal, I think we're going to bring the hot sauce stuff back. I have a new bottle of hot sauce. I'm going to grab some more spicy beans. And then during the stream that I'm wearing that, if we get like 5 subs, I'll try to twerk in it. The beans. I know, I hated the beans, but at the same time, it was entertaining for you guys, and that was really all that mattered. So,
You're about to be killed by King Vert when your staff went into a frenzy and overwhelmed him.
but
If you
like
hadn't been
hot
able to
sauce,
defeat him,
the
none of
beans will
us
come
would have
back.
survived. I'm thankful the Elder protected me 10
And
years
then
ago,
I'm
so
looking
that
at
together
like
we could stand together to defend Wisp Island.
sub goal for each, like just up to like 20
I'm sure you
subs,
feel
because
guilty over what happened
I'm
to
thinking
the
that's
Elder.
probably reasonable.
You didn't
But
cause
like
his
at
death.
5 subs, I'll
You should
try to
know that.
twerk.
Please,
um,
don't blame yourself.
At 10 subs, I'll try to do something like a dance or something like that in the Maid outfit. That was satisfying to me. You and friggin' oh, bloody hell, I forget his name. He hasn't been around in over a year. But you and him were like really bad for friggin' making me eat those beans. It's just, oh man.
That said, are you all
But
right?
it was also
Your
good
power,
fun.
it's clear
You
that
guys
you're
enjoyed it.
dangerous to leave as is.
So I thought that was great.
When a star
That's
fragment's
all I cared
power
about.
overloads like that, it takes a heavy toll on the
And
bearer's
like,
body.
I've been working on my taste
Carrying
buds a
such
little bit
powerful
more because
star
I eat
fragment
spicy
makes you a
ramen
target
now.
for the Archeum too.
Like the bulldog
Decade
ramen.
ago, Kazar
But I don't eat the like
Commander
the super
invaded
spicy
the
ones. I
island
eat the like
precisely to steal that
the
power for themselves.
quattro
That
cheese
power is unpredictable when it's in
and
frenzy.
the
It will hurt innocent
carbonara,
bystanders who get
cream
too close.
carbonara. And then I have some curry ones as well. And they're all really good, but they're all really spicy. Your power at this rate, it'll be chased off like before, or even lose your life to the mana frenzy.
I have a friend named Martinet in Castleton, a town in
Right, so one chip challenge then.
She's researching
I
the
was
effects of
suggested
star
not to.
fragments.
My
I
little
believe
brother
she
did
can
it,
help
and
you.
he said that it was the most
Here, take my
horrific,
token.
horrible
Show this to the
experience
storage
ever.
manager named Melky,
And another
and he will
guy
help you.
that comes in from time to time, Flash PC, he did it on stream, and he pretty much immediately had to end stream to go deal with it because he said he was in a bad way. So I don't know if I really want to get that spicy. I can get spicy, but I don't know if I want to go that spicy. Like the hot one sauces. If I could get a pack of the hot one sauces, I would love to do something like that too. So, but getting them here in Canada is a little tricky. Some places sometimes have them. Like I've seen Costco have a 5-pack one time of the sauces with the last dab sauce, and then I think even the bomb was one of them as well. Token, show this to the storage manager named Melky, and
When you are ready to leave, touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. That should get you all the way to Castleton.
Interesting.
I wish you all the best.
Naro. Little friggin' golem. I mean, the pick is on par for spicy. I am like... Yeah. I don't find myself at all attractive in that. I think I look stupid, but that's just me. People would pay for it? For that? Yeah. His dad, Ratchet's dad, Caden, was killed by Tachyon. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay. That would be interesting. That guy in his eyes, holy crap. Raise salon boxes of the game. That would be good. That would be actually quite interesting to like expand on that lore. I'm an eagle, and here comes that friggin' little. What the hell? You've never been outside the island before. No, I have not. Oh man. But yeah, no, that's an update on what's going on right now. Much. She's been an interesting 2 years, to say the least. Probably like a year since I last heard from you. Like, I want to say somewhere almost close to the beginning of the year, maybe. Or no, probably before Christmas was the last time I seen you. Because I know it's been a long time. That just reminds me of freaking Thunder Bluff, World of Warcraft. Interesting. Fucking werewolf. So I assume I'm now out of the tutorial. That didn't take like almost an hour. Okay, that's kind of cool. That must be one of the PvP castle battles things they were talking about. Yeah, they did explore some of the lore in Rift Apart. Part of me kind of wants a PlayStation 5 Pro, but I've got enough shit going on that I can't justify that kind of expense. I can't even actually buy one outright right now anyway, but like I can't really justify the expense either, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. On the gaming front, like I said, my next for sure game that I already pre-ordered because I made sure to was Monster Hunter Wilds. At New York Comic Con, they confirmed Raytheon, so the Green Dragon. Throne and Liberty. Wow, that took a while.
Thanks to the Star Fragment's power, the
Link your
island
Amazon
is
Games ID account to your Steam account and receive 2 exclusive Amitoya. Okay, well, I'll do that later. Well, we are now in the actual game, I guess. Yeah, so this is all like the pay stuff. Mount? Maybe? Oh, I really don't know. What's the cosmetics, consumables? Appearance change, rename scroll, okay. Passes. Battle pass. Premium level pass. There's the pay to win. So it's pay to win to get up to that point. To get up to level 50. Alright, so don't really care about any of that stuff. What are you? Leaves after a set duration, co-op, guild, events, conflicts, peace. Assume that's PvP stuff. Yeah, I assume that's PvP stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to sort out with work, thinking about whether it was right thing to do and like the pros and cons and how it would affect us going forward. Like you were doing like ordering in bulk and like selling it all on Amazon, were you not? I think that's what you told me or something like that. And you were doing like research on what was going to be, what was going to end up selling more at a certain point. Like the way you were explaining it to me sounded interesting. My big thing is like, I know it's not something I probably could do, or at least I wouldn't have the funds to like invest into something like that. Nah, that was Mrs. doing that. She still does that. Alright, that's probably your main source of income coming in.
Brother, why is your back so heavy?
I know you mentioned something about like the digital planners. That's one of the things. I don't remember if that was one of the things you mentioned.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure you'll find something you need.
Wisp Islands. Some backstory on the world. That's kind of cool. So, Melky. Okay, so this is the storage manager person I'm supposed to talk to.
Why is your back so... Welcome, brother!
I'm in search of... No, you're talking about, I don't know, brother's name if you have anything buzzed off. Oh, Blaze brother. Speak with the priestess. Alright. What's the storage guy? His storage.
Brother, you're here.
Alright. No stored items. How much? 5,000 gold to expand. Okay, I like that. That the fact that I don't have to pay a lot to expand, or at least 5,000 doesn't seem like a lot.
I'll keep your things safe.
This over here. Maybe a waystone of some sort? What the hell just happened?
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archean Legion.
Okay.
However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here.
So, Munch, you don't play COD anymore or Fortnite? I know they make you rage pretty hard. I know Overwatch and the ranked play makes you rage really hard too. I've got Clay's token. Feels through mysterious ways. I have no evil intentions. Yeah, it's all her stuff. I don't do anything now, just chilling. I mean, I've worked for 15 years with hardly any time off, really. I'd like to go traveling, to be honest. Traveling does sound like it would be fun. Definitely look at that as an option to, like, get yourself out and about. Measure. Oh fuck no, I can't play Overwatch. Blood pressure and all that. See, I like playing well, I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but Fortnite every once in a while, and I like COD's campaign more than I like their Warzone, but I will get into a mood every once in a while where I'll jump in and play zombies or DMZ, but I haven't done that in a while either. Like, I wanted to grab Black Ops 6 just so I could have access to the stuff, but another thing that I can't really afford right now. Can't play Fortnite, can barely think about that. I'm getting shit on by a 10-year-old bro. I find I usually am the ones that shit on 10-year-olds, but, like, the only reason why I think I'm the one that's shitting on them is because anybody who I end up taking out has to be a 10-year-old because I'm just that bad to begin with. Sundries Merchant.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure. Do you need anything?
Look for a red flower.
Welcome. Good. I see you have Clay's token. Suspicious folk have been asking about Martin.
Yeah, the last time I played COD though was
under these circumstances,
February or March.
No choice but to be wary of outsiders.
I want to say
King Martin, eh?
I have all that stuff still installed on my PC, but I've got the PC all set up. Actually, I've changed it around. I got rid of as you can see here, I'm not in this little hole anymore. I've got the window in front of me here, and I'm only using 3 screens now instead of the 4. I do like that I have my PC, the custom PC built and everything, though. We're gonna find Martinet.
Sorry for stalling. You need the rest of the passphrase to find Martinet. The first part of the phrase.
And this is making me want to install COD on my Xbox.
Ask the skills researcher for the other half. They'll just say you're looking for a red flower.
There, I'm gonna jump off this now. Jump off this. Go over to just chatting right now for a sec. I blew my PC up, like I fully fucked it and had to build another one. Oh, dude, that sucks. That really sucks. I got a 4070 Ti, Asus Tough, video card. All right, let's go back over here now. I've got 32 gig of RAM because I bought that just before Christmas of 2022. Same thing with my processor and I think my motherboard at that time. And then I finally finished everything off last summer. Because I think I had it built and installed and everything summer of 2023. All right. Game. So I have basic. Cold War. I have Modern Warfare. I have Modern Warfare 2. Don't remember what else I have. Okay, so that's not even installed. Or that. No, I don't even have that. Where is the... Oh, I've got it updated. Okay. Huh. As well. Not like it's going to affect much. Yeah, well, while I was waiting for the new parts, I tried to game on MacBook, but just don't do it. They're a bag of shit. I broke that too in a rage, snapped it. Oh my god. I can only imagine they are not the greatest when it comes to just gaming in general. Like, I could only imagine how bad it was. That is a big update. Call of Duty update is 132 gigs. Wow. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't have Modern Warfare 3. Supposedly I don't have Why does it say it's in library then? You already have this item in your library. You already have this item. I guess I have Modern Warfare 3 and Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 6 is the only thing I don't have. But my big thing is, if I'm going to play something like that, I'd rather play with somebody. In all honesty, that is one of those games things that I got more power taking shit. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I have one of the Modern Warfare. I just don't remember which one. So, the pre-purchase for these two, I don't have either one. Supposedly, I have this in my library. I have Modern Warfare 2 in my library. Of course, Warzone's free, so... I was going to say, once that updates, I'd jump on, but don't think I'm going to be... We're at, like, 4%. 4% of the download. Oh, maybe I'll do COD streams if I can get somebody to play with me. But yeah, no, that's pretty much been it. I'm honestly Throne and Liberty. I was kind of getting a little bored of, so we're done with that for now. We are done with that for now. Especially since I wasn't really paying too much attention to it anyway. Oh man, but no. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I've got work. I'm gonna be able to work all day. Tuesday I work until 1 because I've got a therapy appointment at 1:30. The group therapy thing, it's for 2 hours, so that's gonna be fun. And Wednesday, Thursday, I've got all day to work. See, my goal each day is about $160. That is the goal for an 8-hour day. Tuesday, it's gonna be $100 approximately, because that's all I'm going to be. I'm only going to be able to do 5 hours, so $20 an hour. Right, well, I'm going to watch a film, bro. I'll tune back in soon. Look after yourself. I Same thing to you, man. I'm probably done here in a few minutes anyway. I'm gonna go and hunt down the daughter. My partner should be getting home in about an hour. So, but take care of yourself much. It was great to see you, man. I appreciate you. And I'll try to not be a stranger on Discord. So, enjoy your movie. Be cross compatible between Xbox and PC, so I'll be download. We can play together. Yes, most stuff should be cross compatible. Biggest thing would be like doing Warzone or something like that, just like the free stuff. But what it would be, what COD do you own is the biggest thing, because if you own, I think it's Modern Warfare 2 or 3, you have access. I think it's Modern Warfare 2, you have access to DMZ. DMZ's fun. It's PvP, PvE, PvP. So, all right, you let me know, Shay. You let me know, and we'll figure something out. But for now, I think we're going to find somebody to raid out to. I am going to look around first, make sure we get somebody good. Um, let's somebody I haven't, well, somebody new. Yes. Put this. Might start up as
trade cards, I will cry because I will lose cards that I actually get very attached.
okay. So this person's playing Palia.
Cards, just anything. If I trade,
It's Kai Salo. They popped into stream earlier and left a lurk. We will raid out to them and show them some love. But before we leave, before we do that, just want to say, everyone, I am very happy that y'all hung out with me today. I had a great time. Thorn and Liberty got a little distracted, so I wasn't able to pay attention too much. I'm just happy that Munch is back. I hadn't seen him in fucking forever. Matt, good to see you. Who else? Who else? Leo, thanks for stopping in. Nordic, thanks for the lurk. Sleepy B, thank you for stopping in. And Fred, thank you as well, my dude. You all are fantastic people. I appreciate every single bloody one of you. I will be back Friday. But Friday, I'm thinking if I do a day stream, it'll be early, probably 10 or 11 Eastern until 3, at least 3 p.m. Eastern. Because I've got blood work at 10 to 5 my time, so 10 to 4 Eastern. Beyond that, you guys have been awesome. Next stream will probably be, we'll look at an adventure game. Maybe I'll boot up and restart Spider-Man 2. If that sounds good to everybody. I still have Demon Souls installed. That is a possibility too. But we will see. Until next time, everybody, I appreciate every single one of you. I love you all. And we'll hopefully see you on Friday. Later.
That's like the evolutions, right? Briefly Pokemon I can think of. Wigglypuff is such an evolution of Wigglypuff. How about trading for a hug? That's okay, but I do not want to trade.